It looks like a pile of receipts, but in fact, these are the lifelines one Norfolk man is providing to thousands of refugees around the world. Phone credit, 150 £20 top-ups to be precise, that will be sent to asylum seekers needing to call their families or call for help. It's been almost a year since James Pearce set up Facebook group Phone Credit for Refugees from his home in Wymondham, and though it started with just 20 vouchers, a trip to the shop now takes him an hour and a half and costs £6,000.
I didn't imagine it would get this big at all. I thought we'd help about 10 people, and last count we've done about 18,000 top-ups now of £20 each, which is just it's eye-watering. Now it's become a service that's absolutely vital to people, and we've got people who, people with severe PTSD, people who are unaccompanied children, people who are kind of suicide risks, who are utterly reliant on this phone credit at this stage.
James started the group in February last year after volunteering at the jungle in Calais. But with a day job as a social worker and member numbers now at more than 35,000, including donors and refugees, he's had to bring in a team of 20 volunteers to help him run it. Altogether, £350,000 of phone credit has been donated so far.
There was a young 7-year-old boy whose life was saved along with 14 others because they were in a refrigerated lorry and they were running out of oxygen, so he managed to send a message for help and they were all rescued. That they would have been dead without that top-up, which came a week before. There's also people accessing services, accessing asylum information. Most importantly, I think, is people calling their family, making sure loved ones in Eritrea or Sudan or wherever are okay, and letting their family know that they in fact are okay themselves.
Since the jungle in Calais was demolished last year, the group's focus has shifted. They're now supporting people in places like Serbia, Greece and Lebanon.
We found out yesterday that one of the recipients of our phone credit is about to have a baby, and they're naming that baby after one of our admins, our admin Yoon, who's a Belgian, and they're naming their baby after him, which is we're all taken back by. But it's become something that's kind of much more than phone credit. Phone credit has a great practical use; people need it, but really it's about a bunch of people, refugees and Westerners alike, getting together and saying, well, we're all the same, we're all together, we're all in this group, we all share this common dream that people will be treated with respect and dignity. And yeah, it's a wonderful thing. It's a lovely movement to be a part of.
Lauren Hewitt, Mustard TV, Attleborough.